morning, April 27th. It's Audubon Day, which was actually yesterday, but we're going to celebrate it today. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a nice weekend. Jackson is at Heinen's, so it's Dylan and I.
Hello.
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 All right. As luck would have it for Audubon Day, we have a couple friends that have some pets they got over since we've done distance learning. I think both since Easter break. All right. Zach and Zoe have 4 chickens now. Can you see it okay, Dylan?
Yes, I can. Wow.
Yeah. And then Jillian got some ducks, and here she is with a 2.5-week-old baby duck. Isn't that cute? All right, so I have 2 easy little bird activities you could do today if you wanted. One is bird feeders. So you're going to need a toilet paper tube, peanut butter, and bird seed. All right, so take your peanut butter, you're gonna paint it on here. I'm gonna kind of do a messy job here. This will be your glue. You could probably use, I don't know, cream cheese maybe, but peanut butter, when I did these a couple days ago, peanut butter did a good job. Okay, painty, 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 all the way around. Okay, and now you're gonna roll it in the bird seed, and you'll see that the peanut butter will kind of grab the bird seed. You can hold on to all that. You can go and get any little areas you missed. Fun fact, I had these in the fridge. They were kind of setting, and Mr. Zigray opened the fridge and he was like, "Is that a snack?" No, it's for the birds. All right, so once it's done, I put mine in the fridge. I don't know if you have to, but you can then tie it and hang it right on a branch, or truthfully, you could just tuck this right on a branch and it's ready to go. All right, let me get rid of my birdseed fingers. Okay, so that's a snack for the birds. This is a snack for you guys. It's a cute little owl. See how cute that is, Dylan?
Oh, very cute.
So this is super easy. You need a graham cracker. You are going to break apart an Oreo. These are your eyeballs. I'm going to try to do it upside down here. I grabbed 2 brown M&Ms, but if you want your owl to have blue eyes, that's fine with me. I don't care. Put your eyeballs on. And your last step, I used a gummy bear for the nose. You could do more M&Ms. You don't have to give them a nose. Doesn't matter. Put your nose on, and then you have a little owl snack that you could have today. So thank you for all the teacher appreciation emails. Keep them coming if you haven't gotten them to me yet, but I have a lot of them that have come in, so thank you very much for that. All right, stay tuned for the book. All right, welcome back. Chapter 6 today. You'll remember the end of chapter 5. They were hiding in the armory with all of that awesome coats of armor, suits of armor, and suddenly someone had come in and yanked off Jack's helmet. And he was staring at a light. Chapter 6, ta-da! In the torchlight, Jack saw 3 huge men standing over him. One with very squinty eyes held the torch. One with a very red face held Jack, and one with a very long mustache held on to Annie. Annie was kicking and yelling. "Stop," said the one with the very long mustache. "Who art thou?" said the one with the very red face. "Spies, foreigners, Egyptians, Romans, Persians," said the squinty-eyed one. "No, you dummies," said Annie. "Oh, brother," Jack muttered. "Arrest them," said Red Face. "The dungeon," said Squinty Eyes. The guards marched Jack and Annie out of the armory. Jack looked back frantically. Where was his backpack? "Go," said a guard, giving him a push. Jack went. Down they marched, down the long, dark hallway. Squinty, Annie, Mustache, Jack, and Red. Down a narrow, winding staircase. Jack heard Annie shouting at the guards, "Dummies! Meanies! We didn't do anything!" The guards laughed. They didn't take her seriously at all. At the bottom of the stairs was a big iron door with a bar across it. Squinty pushed the bar off the door. Then he shoved at the door. It creaked open. Jack and Annie were pushed into a cold, clammy room. The fiery torch lit the dungeon.
There were chains hanging from the filthy walls. Water dripped from the ceiling, making puddles on the stone floor. It was the creepiest place Jack had ever seen. We'll keep them here till the feast is done. Then turn them over to the Duke, said Squinty. He knows how to take care of thieves. There will be a hanging tomorrow, said Mustache. If the rats don't get them first, said Red. They all laughed. Jack saw that Annie had his backpack. She was quietly unzipping it. Come on, let's chain the two of them, said Squinty. The guards started toward them. Annie whipped her flashlight out of the pack. Ta-da! She yelled. The guards froze. They stared at the shiny flashlight in her hand. Annie switched the light on. The guards gasped in fear. They jumped back against the wall. Squinty dropped the torch. It fell into a dirty puddle on the floor, sputtered, and went out. My magic wand, Annie said, waving the flashlight. Get down or I'll wipe you out. Jack's mouth dropped open. Annie fiercely pointed her light at one, then the other. Each howled and covered his face. Oh boy, here's the picture. They don't know what to make of this flashlight thing. Down, all of you, get down, shouted Annie. One by one, the guards lay down on the wet floor. Jack couldn't believe it. Come on, Annie said to him, let's go. Jack looked at the open doorway. He looked at the guards quaking on the ground. Hurry, said Annie. In one quick leap, Jack followed her out of the terrible dungeon. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. See you tomorrow.